Hi, continuing with the Pillars of Joy from the book by the Dalai Lama and Desmond Tutu. So today we're going to talk about gratitude, and it is the sixth pillar of joy. The Dalai Lama says, when you are grateful, you are not fearful. And when you are not fearful, you are not violent. When you are grateful, you act out of a sense of enough and not out of a sense of scarcity. And you are willing to share. If you are grateful, you are enjoying the differences between people and respect all people. A grateful world is a world of joyful people. Grateful people are joyful people. A grateful world is a happy world. He goes on to say, gratitude connects us all. When we are grateful for a meal, we can be grateful for the food that we are eating and for all those that have made it possible, the farmers, the grocery store attendants, the cooks, all of the people that work on the front line to package and freeze. And when we go to the fresh markets, all of the hard work that goes into gardening. If any of you have had a garden, you know how hard it is, but how satisfying it is to have fresh produce without preservatives and other things on it. Something I'm extremely grateful for during the summer. There's a study by McCullough, and if any of you are interested, please put it in the Facebook page and I can send you the research for those of you that really like research. Found that people who focus on gratitude by keeping a list of what they are grateful for, exercised more often, had fewer physical symptoms, felt better about their lives, and were more positive about the week ahead compared to those who recorded hassles and neutral life events. So we really find out that gratitude is motivating. I've found that the more I'm grateful, the more that I receive. And when I'm angry and resentful or looking at grass is green on the other side, that's when I don't feel as good physically, mentally, and spiritually. So I work very hard at being grateful for the little things because it is easy to say when we're not feeling good or things aren't going right. There's a loss or there's an illness or there's a financial issue of the air conditioning going out or not getting the sale that I wanted or whatever. But the abundance mentality is the more we are grateful for, the more we're open to receiving, the more that we get. So I work at that very hard. And I want to talk a little bit about journaling because that's an excellent way for gratitude to keep appearing. Again, the book says gratitude, as we have seen, is an extremely important part of joy because it allows us to savor life and to recognize that most of our good fortune in life comes from others. The gratitude practice is very simple. To expand it, you can go back to the humility practice, which also involves gratitude and appreciation for all that we have. The gratitude practice that I want to just mention is pretty darn easy. So what I'd like you to do is just take a minute and close your eyes, get comfortable, put your feet on the chair, the butt in your chair, the feet on the ground, and take a couple of deep breaths and just be present and be here now. And think about 3 things from your day for which you are grateful. It can be anything from kindness to generosity of a friend, to the bounty of a meal, to the warmth of the sun, beauty of the night sky. Try to be as specific as you can in recalling what you are grateful for. And then write these 3 things down in a journal. When we put them on paper, it's easier to remember and it really settles inside of us. You can do it in your head, but it's just more beneficial to put it down. And each time you journal, try to write down 3 different things every day. I like to do it at the end of my day before I go to bed. I also write down my stresses and get rid of them, crumple them up and get rid of them for the day. And then I end my day by being grateful for at least 3 things. And I try to mix them up a little bit. Sometimes they're the same old, but that's okay. I'm thankful for the beautiful weather. I'm thankful for the rain. I'm thankful for my gorgeous flowers. This week, I was thankful for the opportunity to travel. I got to travel to Santa Fe with my friend. And we just had a glorious time. And I'm just thankful for friends and family. So think a little bit about what are you grateful for and dwell on those things. And the more you're grateful for, the more